The worker was just about to end his shift by shutting down the machine when suddenly the hatch door got stuck. To avoid the supervisor's scolding and wage cut, he broke the rules and let himself in. As soon as the man moved the tray, the hatch door closed automatically. Dangerous high-intensity radiation was being released inside. The hatch opened again only after all the procedures of the machine were completed. The robot pulled it out as if it was lifting some goods and brought out and through the dying Max. Although his life was saved for some time, the deadly radiation destroyed his body parts and now he was going to die in just 5 days. But when a mere male came to know about this accident, instead of giving any treatment or compensation, he complained that Max had soiled the sheets of the factory. He gave Max only 5 days of painkillers and told him to leave the factory quickly. Max saw all this in despair. After coming out of the factory, Max staggered towards the slums. He did not want to die. He knew that the only way to stay alive was to go to Elysium, where the medical chamber could treat him and save his life. So Max, along with his friend, went to a top hacker. The hacker used to make fake Elysium citizenship for the poor and could also smuggle them to the space station. But his service was very expensive and Max did not have money, so he hoped to board the spaceship on credit. The man laughed angrily, but when he came to know that Max had only 5 days left, his attitude changed immediately. He talked about giving Max a free ticket. He even offered free food for the journey. But in return, Max had to do a task that ordinary people do not dare to do. Max knew that the task would be difficult, but this was his only way to get a new life. When Max finally agreed, the man told the condition. Actually, he wanted to rob a rich man who had come to Earth on a business trip. He had to extract all the data stored in his brain and decrypt his bank passwords so that he could gain immense wealth. But Max's condition was very bad. In such a situation, how could he catch anyone? The man had already made preparations. His man brought out a steel exoskeleton. Once worn, it would make Max powerful. As soon as the exoskeleton coordinated perfectly with his arms, Max felt a unique power in his body. Without delay, Max set out with his friend and